My heart races, but the human's fight urges me on. My mind drifts to Pyrenees, a druid of legend. Elders whispered he sought demon Fool's heart to cleanse it. Inner thoughts turn to inner fears as I gaze at a hallway of infernals. What hell is this? Why have they not cleansed this place before? We take a moment to gather ourselves. Some drink, one prays. I marvel at the paladins' resolve, their spirit unshaken, a beacon of light amid this foul, fell haze, anchoring us all to our own reality. As the paladin's sword crashes against the molten rock of another infernal, my heels flow to his wounds, but my mind is carried away. In my mind's eye, I see Pyrenees, lost in and eventually ensnared by a sentient, fell-infused fog, his druidic powers corrupted into destructive forces. My focus shifts again as I cast another wild growth to fight back the heat from the infernals. My heart sinks. Pyrenees' bond to our grove runs deep, its sacred glades tied to his spirit. If he carries this corruption home, it could seep into Moonglade's heart. My people's sanctuary defiled. I envision roots blackened, springs fouled, our circle shattered. Could Pyrenees, lost to this evil, lead it to us? The thought chills me. His strength, once a shield, now fuels the fog's blight. If he returns, what havoc might he wreak? I clutch Elun's light, knowing he must be freed, one way or another. For the first time since the Fellwood incident, I faced fell sorcerers today, their eyes glowing with malice. They summoned voidwalkers, dark, hulking shades that absorbed our blows. These demons' chaos bolt seared unpredictably. I cast healing touch to mend the warrior's burns. The voidwalker's shadow shield soaked damage, forcing our paladins to strike hard. I dispelled their curses, my roots straining as the tank endured shadow nova from the sorcerer's pets. This fell craft chills me. Voidwalkers bound by shadow mock Elun's light. I kept rejuvenation steady, awed by the human's fight against such foes. The balanced druid's spells flared, her gaze distant but sure. We felled them, yet I feel the void's pull. I must warn Darnassus of this growing blight. The fell fog bites deeper as we carve through dread lashes, their vile spore clouds searing my bark. I cast healing touch, easing the human's gasps, but a new terror grips me. Among the demons stride corrupted druids, my kin, their forms twisted, eyes aglow with fear. Once they wove Elun's light, now they summon thorns to choke us, their starfire tinged green. My roots falter. How did they fall? I see Pyrenees in my mind, lost to that fell fog, his powers stolen. Did he lead them astray, or does this blight spread wider? We fight on, the paladin's light clashing with demonic snarls. A corrupted druid's wrath bolts burn our warrior. I weave regrowth, my heart heavy. Their presence wounds me, sisters and brothers serving shadow. I envision Moonglade's groves, pure and bright, now at risk. If Pyrenees carries this corruption home, or these druids follow, our sanctuary could rot. Their spells, once for healing, aid fellstalkers now, whose rending bites tear our tank. I cast swift men steadying his shield, but my thoughts race. Is this Pyrenees' legacy, a tide of fallen kin? The fog pulses, and another vision flickers. Pyrenees weeping as fog twists his roots, druids kneeling to demons. Is it memory or Elun's warning? Pyrenees, a druid fallen to shadow, stood before us, a mirror of what I might become. He summoned dread lashes, vile plants that healed each other, their thorns biting deep. We struck them down, my heels steadying the group's fury. Pyrenees cast summon dreadseed, pods bursting into adze, and in shrouding fog cloaked him from sight. We learned to clear his summons, for only then would he return. His wrath bolts stung, but I countered with life bloom, my roots unyielding. The paladin's light banished his fog, their resolve a flame I tended. Pyrenees fell, and I mourned him. As we finished the battle, the canyon's depths pulsed with void. A stranger to Stormwind, yet their fight roots me here, their spirit a tide I bolster with Elun's grace. As with our victories before, the paladins and warrior sift through the remains. I dare not look to see what may be found, for a souvenir of this moment is not something I care to keep in my travels. Seeing the light go out from his eyes for the last time is enough to haunt me for the rest of my years.